to my channel. Today's video is my most requested. I can officially say that this is the most requested video, but I just wanted to wait until I freshened up my color a little. I mean, it's not that much different than before. It's pretty much the same. It's just less brassy now. Before we get started in this video, I want to be honest with you guys and tell you it doesn't matter what products you use, okay? Like, it doesn't matter if you use drugstore products or if you use super high-end products. At the end of the day, if you use too much of them, are going to damage your hair. So there's not, and this is my opinion, of course, obviously we can like agree or disagree or whatever, but what I notice is my hair growing long never has anything to do with products. I just want to throw that out there. So in this video, you don't have to buy a million different things, nothing like that. This is how to take care of your body so that your hair grows really long and healthy. Growing long, healthy hair usually has little to do with products, just because products are filled with alcohol and fragrances these days, or even if they are more natural, they still strip our natural oils, which is what we want to grow our hair long. The first thing I would recommend is vitamins. I am not a great spokesperson for vitamins because I do forget to take them. I rarely take my vitamins except one, and that's L-lysine. Where are you? So I do take L-lysine. I actually found out that this helped with my hair indirectly. I suffer from really terrible cold sores. I've mentioned them in videos before. I get them on my chin, and they can be brought out by anything from stress to climate changes. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't know why. And then my period. And if you know anything about cold sores, you want to nip it in the butt super quick because they're contagious. So if I start picking at it, sorry, this is really gross, but I feel like I have to be detailed. If I pick at it and I'm like, oh, I have a cold sore, I'll get another one like right there or something, and it'll just keep spreading. So you want to nip it in the butt quick. If I feel a cold sore coming on, I take L-lysine. And there's a few things I notice when I'm religiously taking it. Two things I notice with L-lysine. One, my skin is so clear when I take it. I don't know, it's like, I feel like this would be great for acne and just like if you suffer from bad skin. I notice that when I'm taking it that week, my skin looks great, but I also notice that my hair grows really long. If you look up anything about L-lysine, a lot of the reviews and the results are very about the skin, not so much the hair. I did find one review from somebody also like myself that said, wow, like I take this for my cold sores, but I notice my hair growing long. So if you have tried biotin and it just wasn't for you, like biotin is just not for me. I know everyone raves about it for their hair. I personally didn't like it. It made me break out. Try L-lysine. And just for anybody that's pregnant watching this video, it does have something on the label that says if you're pregnant or nursing, you shouldn't take this. You should ask your doctor first. So I just want to throw that out there. I'm not saying that this will work for everyone. And now if you don't want to take vitamins or you don't want to buy any extra things, totally fine. The same properties that are in L-lysine are also found in meat and cheese and eggs and fish. A lot of times you'll hear like, you know, if you have meat and like fatty fishes like salmon in your diet, it's great for your skin, nails, and hair. Those are all things that I eat. Those are all things that I have in my meal plan. So I do get the L-lysine properties from the tablet, or vitamin I should say, as well as the food that I'm eating. You always want to have a healthy diet when trying to grow your nails or your hair or have better skin. I think coconut oil is amazing for hair. Right now, it's one of the only oils that I'm using in my hair. Occasionally, when my hair gets like stinky from the gym, I'll add like a typical like hair oil, if one with like a little scent, because it'll, you know, make my hair smell better. So for me, this is an internal and an external product because I actually put this on my hair, and then I also put this in my coffee, or I'll take a teaspoon of it, and I do that for weight loss. I'll put that video down below. I go in detail why I do that. But coconut oil is just one of those things where it's just such a good thing to have in the house. You can cook with it, you can put it in your hair, you can put it on your skin. So if you're someone that has tried hair oils in the past and you haven't found one that you really like, try coconut oil. Like, you're gonna get a lot for your money, like a big jar of it. One thing that I really like about coconut oil is it's got the fatty acids, which is great for your hair, but also like, I know that it's not going to dry out my hair because it doesn't have fragrance, it doesn't have alcohol, and these things are in hair products. Even the more natural ones, they go under different names, so you can look up like, you know, different ingredients that are in certain hair products, and it's still the same stuff that's in the bad stuff, just under a different name. Now, the downside with coconut oil is your hair could be greasy real quick. So literally use a pea-size amount. And when you first use it, you might think that's not going to go in my hair, like that's too little. You just move it around your hands and put it in your hair, and that is enough. So that is how I grow my hair long, and overall having a good diet. You guys know I'm very health oriented, and I try to eat a variety of different things. If I notice I'm eating the same vegetables and fruits, I try to introduce new ones and, you know, keep changing. Another great tip that I heard with hair, and we're about to now move into a different topic and now talk about products and washing and all of that, is that your hair thrives off changing products and stuff. So like skin is completely different. Like your skin hates when you try something new and like breaks out, whereas hair is different. So if you're using the same shampoo that you've been using for the past like 3 years, it's time to change. I read anywhere from like 4 to 6 weeks, change your shampoo out, change your conditioner or your products or whatever you're doing. Like just keep changing. Your hair loves that. So yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind, which is what I do, because I like to get blowouts. So everyone always asks me about the style and how I get it like shiny and bouncy. I wish I could say I knew how to do it myself, but I don't. I get blowouts. I always ask for something like this. I say silky soft, no products except like a heat protecting thing is what they'll spray in, but no products, just silky soft, bouncy, like just like a nice bounce, and a little bit of curls. But the reason why I like getting blowouts so much is I can make them last anywhere from 8 days to sometimes, not always, but sometimes 14 days. So to me, it's really worth it. People always ask, why do I do that? Why don't I wash my hair? Why do I try to go as long as I can? And the reason being is every time you shampoo your hair, you are stripping the natural oils. So on one hand, it's good because you don't want a buildup of oils, and you also don't want like greasy hair, like you want it to be clean, and that's good for the scalp. But on the other hand, you don't want to constantly be washing your hair and stripping the oils that your hair naturally makes, if that makes any sense. And that's what nourishes our hair and helps it grow. And our own oils that our body makes is the best for our own hair. Now, people will always say to me, but my hair is so greasy, or I work out, like I have to wash it every day. And the reason why you have to wash it every day is because your hair is being stripped of the natural oils, so in turn, it's overproducing, and that's why it's looking greasier. So what you can do to train your hair to go longer and longer and longer is go every day, try to wait one more day and then wash it. So don't go cold turkey and don't go from like washing it every day to, you know, every 8 days. Try to go one more day each time. Just try to go one more day, and you'll notice your hair will start to adapt and it won't get as greasy. As far as dry shampoo, I always get asked about this. I do still like the Bumble and Bumble Pret to Powder. I think that's what it's called. It's a powder one. There's also a few drugstore ones that I'll link down below. I'll link everything down below, but there's a few drugstore ones that are similar. Okay, so last but not least, I want to talk about my hair color and using purple shampoo to kind of freshen up the color. I like very low maintenance with my hair. I don't like to have to get it colored all the time because it's damaging, and also because I just don't want to. It takes forever, it's expensive, so I like to go with styles that are very manageable. My hair is pretty much the same as it was before, it's just the tone is different. Like all the blonde pieces and the placement is all still the same. So I just sat down and I was like, I kind of want to, and she like finished my sentence. She was like, you need to be more of a neutral color, so not ash. I don't like the color ash at all on me. It washes me out. But you're too warm. So warm as in like gold, and some pieces orangey. So I can't tell you exactly what color she used just because she just changed what I already had and like altered it. So it kind of depends where you're starting from. Like if you're starting from like super dark hair and you want to get lighter hair, they're going to be using different things on you than they would me. And then the last thing I want to talk about is purple shampoo. If you are going light, you need purple shampoo in your life. It will help so much, just tremendously, when in between colors. Like you don't want to constantly be getting your hair colored. It's expensive, and also it's not good for your hair. A big mistake I was making before is I was only using purple shampoo here and there. I would wait till, oh, it's looking super brassy, I should use purple shampoo. When really, I learned this at 901, they said, and they do like a lot of like teaching and academy stuff, so they're very knowledgeable in there. They were saying, no, you should use purple shampoo every single time. So there's 2 purple shampoos that I'm currently using. They're both amazing. At this point, I think they're neck and neck. I don't know which I like better. I like the smell of one of them better, but like as far as results go, they really do tone your hair. If I go to the Dry Bar, I use their Blonde Ale, and this is the one that smells a little bit better. I love this. There have been times when I've used this when my hair was super brassy, gotten my hair done, filmed a video, and people have said, oh, did you color your hair? It looks lighter, it looks more neutral, and it's literally all because of the purple shampoo. And the other one I use is when I go to 901, and I use their Unite purple shampoo. I think it's Unite Blonde is what it's called. That is everything, guys. I hope this video was really helpful. I know it was kind of like a lot of information. I've talked about a lot of different things, but I just wanted to throw everything at you, every single thing that I use. And yeah, so I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. If there's any products that you really like that you think I should check out or others should, then leave them down below. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!